we are starting a franchise workshop for a very interesting brand called Sreejaya School of Classical Dance. Along with me is Mr. Madan Nair, who is one of the founders of the company, and he's a veteran himself from a point of view of management, from a point of view of franchising, because you work with Aptech, you work with Cat Center. These are some of the biggest brands of franchising in India. He's now looking at franchising Sreejaya, which is his brainchild. I'll go to him and I'll ask him what his expectation from this franchise workshop is. Over to you, Mr. Madan.
Yeah, franchise workshop, basically I'm looking at, how to start the franchise business, because we are absolutely, we have no idea as to how to start this, how to offer franchise in the first place.
Sure.
Because we have been always into classes and, conducting all this kind of thing. So, we need to know where to start. What should be the franchise fee? How do we market the franchise business? And which are the locations that we have to target?
Okay.
In India as well as abroad.
Sure.
Abroad in the sense places like UAE,
Yes.
somewhere in Dubai or Abu Dhabi,
Yes.
and maybe in Singapore, Malaysia,
Yes.
those places also.
Yes.
So that is the whole idea, because we have almost been in this line for 20 years.
Oh, yes.
So I want to expand this pan India,
Yeah.
and also take it abroad. So that is the whole idea.
Sure.
We need to know A to Z of the franchising business.
We are going to cover the A to Z of franchising, how we can franchise the model correctly, how the financials will be configured, where we will start, how we will start from India, and within India where to start from, and then how we will go international. We are going to cover all of those points. I'll come to Madhusudan. Madhusudan also is part of the team. And Madhusudan, what is your expectation from this workshop?
So my expectation is, what is the admin activity you have to take care between when we go, what is the preparation you have to do in the back-end activities before we go for franchising. This is what I am expecting.
Yeah, so most admin, operation managers,
Yes.
operation directors have this question as to how the operations will span out. What will be the responsibility of the operations team? How will you work with the
As it
franchisees?
is a new venture for us, completely a new venture, we
Yeah.
want to be aware of all the back-end activities, be prepared before stepping in.
Sure, we'll get you prepared, we'll get you ready from an operations point of view, from an admin point of view, in terms of how this will run. So we'll start this workshop and I'll come back to you at the end of the day in terms of how this entire experience is. Thank you so much. Hi, today we've just completed this workshop at SCOPAF, which is Sreejaya Center of Performing Arts and Fitness. This is a very interesting business model where we are culminating the best of Indian art, including Indian classical music and dance forms like Bharatanatyam, Kathak, and of course Bollywood style dance, and with music and fitness and activities like yoga, etc. With me is the founding team, and on my left is Mr. Madan Nair. Mr. Madan, I'll go to you and I'll ask you, how has this franchise workshop been? You've already done some work on franchising before. You've created some model before. We've now restructured everything. We've brought it to some shape, and now we are ready to expand globally. So, what are your thoughts on the workshop that we just did, and your key takeaways from this exercise?
I would definitely thank Mr. Amit for his points and his service today. And the main thing was the new brand name SCOPAF, which is a great thing, because I never knew that we can go ahead with the .in website, and then it was his idea to register that .com. So that was a real eye opener for me, which I had never thought of while doing this. And a lot of points where the financials and everything has been a real eye opener for us. So it was a great activity.
Yeah, great. What is your feedback? What is it that you've come across on this? So that you wanted to understand from an admin point of view, from an operations point of view. You had a lot of questions on how this will operate. So, what have been your key takeaways from this workshop?
As sir said, the main key takeaway is the main brand name. We were not aware of that. And all my doubts have been cleared regarding the administration plan. I have a lot of issues because it is a new step for us. I was completely blank about it. So most of my questions have been answered.
Great. So we'll get started with this particular franchise model. I'm very confident that SCOPAF has great potential. We also discussed franchising this in the UAE. We're going to look at taking this to the UAE very soon as well. Of course, the potential in India is great as we look at the top 100 cities of India. So we're coming soon with this franchise model of performing arts, dance, music, and fitness very soon. Stay tuned with us. Thank you so much.